when Studio Charlotte Development put together our proposal for the city, we wanted to make sure that there was something for every citizen of Charlotte.
My name is Diane Langevin. I am president of the Winterfield Neighborhood Association, and I am just excited about the new prospects of the Central Avenue Studios. Looking at the plans, I see this area becoming totally revitalized. Our neighborhood right now is being revitalized. Houses are being redone. People are moving into them. So we're having a lot of more owner occupancy. We have a school at the end of our street. We have a neighborhood garden. And with this new complex, all I can see is everything's going to be booming, and I'm excited, and I can't wait.
I'm MK Brennan. I live in Grove Park and have been in East Charlotte for 34 years. I am excited about the Central Avenue Studio project, and I've heard about it through many months now. I love the community aspect of it and the fact that they are looking to the future with the film school and having all those studios, but also keeping in mind the community and the neighbors in East Charlotte in developing this.
I live on the east side since 1996, but I've been visiting Charlotte since the early 1980s and know a lot about Eastland Mall because that's the first place I used to come and visit and go to the skating rink. So I've seen the rise and the decline of Eastland Mall. I am really excited that Central Avenue Studio have decided to come in and do a makeover for us and bring Eastland Mall back to what the glorious day I call it.
Because if you walk down from Albemarle Road up to Uptown, you will see more than 72 plus different countries being in this area. They are represented, they are thriving every day, they do their cultural show and events, and that's not being captured by the city as a treasure. It's under the ground that they have not recognized and explored. I think studio will do that very easily for the city and government to understand that this can be a gold mine for their future.
Site, something that offers educational training, leadership for young men.
And that the field is actually getting a job is so hard these days. Me myself, I personally want to be an entrepreneur.
That we can engage in professionalism that kids on that side of town that I can say as a graduate that we just don't get in the classroom. Only time we get it just a little bit is maybe with sports teams, but I feel like we need something beyond that. Maybe a recreational center that will take kids and teach them, maybe even in sports, but on a whole new level.
So maybe something for the youth, something maybe tutoring after school or
clubs. I'm in an anime club and a couple of other production clubs, and we need more advertisement and more programs to broaden our creativity. Here at CPC, they have photography and filming, but it's not in the studio.
Students are performing better when they're getting key training in film and new media industries at the high school level. It's important to stimulate them, I think, even earlier than that. So we've been doing a number of outreach projects that reach K through 12 students to really get them engaged in the creative arts. So when they get to us, they have a visual vocabulary, they have a critical vocabulary, and we can really sort of build on those key skill sets. We find that working in the visual arts really engages them in the long term and is key to thinking about their success across a 4-year higher ed program. So if we can reach them at an early age, they have a greater chance of success of moving from high school to college and graduating and finding a successful career path.
This project is going to make a difference in the Charlotte area, in our state, in our region, for generations to come.